So here we have the modular skin series. And Chris, I mean, why do we call these skin pouches?
Because they're very thin. There's no padding. They fold flat, as you can see. So there's not as much bulk if you're going through crowds. You're not going to bump into people with something big and bulky hanging around your waist. Also, they're much lighter than our other lens changers.
Right. If you compare them to the lens changers, they do have some padding in there. Where these, generally speaking, they don't have any padding. So one cool thing is that when you take the lens out, when it's on your waist, it'll just go completely flat. So a different design concept than our regular pouches.
Right. So let's go through the different sizes. We have the Skin 50 here. We have the Skin 75 pop down. We have the Skin Strobe for a flash, and the Skin Body Bag, which holds sort of a combination of things. So the Skin 50, really you can put a range of lenses in here. Your 24 to 72/8, your wide angles. And it actually does come with a divider on the inside. So what I like to do is toss a flash in there and even a small prime. So it's a really flexible little pouch. And when you go to the Skin 75 pop down, that'll fit your 70 to 200 2.8. And with the pop down feature, it allows you to fit that 70 to 200 with the lens hood in the shooting position. So you can really get quite a bit of depth on there. As you can see, plenty of room on that lens.
Another feature that's unique to this series is what we call our sound silencer. So even though it has a flap, what you can do is you can turn on and off the hook and loop. And the way that you do that is through this flap. So if you want to, you need that security, you can make sure it connects, but you can also disconnect it, which is really awesome if you're shooting a concert or other sound sensitive event and you don't want that ripping sound, you can just turn this off. That's called the sound silencer.
Great for weddings or shooting in a chapel, something like that. So moving on to the Skin Strobe, this takes a flash. And still, again, your same features with the sound silencer. Really, it's just built specifically for that flash. So even take the large flashes like the SB900.
Now this is the body bag, and this one's actually quite versatile. You can use it for a pro-sized body if you want, but it's supplied on the inside with a couple of dividers. And what's cool about that is that you can put those dividers in there, and then you can use it for more than one lens. You can use it for a strobe, and it also has the pop-down feature, which again makes it pretty unique.
Right. So you can even drop in your 7200 2.8, no problem.
Right. And with a divider, then you could put your strobe on the other side. So this one is, really versatile.
So some other features on the Skin series. Of course, you have your front pouch. Right. I'll put my batteries in here, or even a filter will drop in there. On the inside, Doug explained the sound silencer, and then there's also another pocket right here. This is good for a memory card wallet or lens caps even. So on the back, this is the way that it attaches to a belt, and it is our patented rotate and lock system. Doug, I believe you have a lens changer on that you can kind of show how that works.
Right, so the way that this works is that when it's in the unlocked position, you can just freely rotate it around, which is generally what we recommend.
It's really great for shooting because you can just push everything to the back, you can get down low, pouches don't get in the way of your elbows or anything, and then when you need something, rotate it to the front, change your lenses, rotate it back.
It does have this plastic piece underneath, and what you can do is you can take the plastic piece and you can feed it through the webbing, and when you do that, it locks it in position. Because there are, in some instances, depending on your workflow, you may want to have something in that exact position every time you just go and reach that particular thing. So you might want to lock it.
So that's the Skin system in our modular component system. Again, really nice foldable pouches, really nice and slim for quick access. Change your complete workflow. So from ThinkTankPhoto, this is Chris and Doug. Thanks for watching.